The juvenile justice system is a specialized system designed to handle cases involving minors accused of delinquency or status offenses. It operates under the premise that young offenders have unique needs and a greater capacity for rehabilitation than adults. This system emphasizes treatment and rehabilitation over harsh punishment, with a focus on diverting youth from the adult criminal justice system. Key concepts and terminology. Delinquency: acts committed by a minor that would be considered crimes if committed by an adult. For example, theft, assault, drug offenses. Status offenses: behaviors that are illegal only because of the offender's age. For example, truancy, running away, underage drinking. Adjudication: the juvenile court equivalent of a criminal trial where the judge determines if the youth is delinquent or in need of supervision. Disposition: the juvenile court equivalent of sentencing, where the judge determines the consequences and course of treatment for the youth. Philosophies of juvenile justice. Parents' patry: the guiding principle that the state has a responsibility to act as a parent and protect the well-being of children, including those in trouble with the law. Rehabilitation: juvenile justice prioritizes helping young offenders address underlying issues and develop pro-social behaviors with the aim of preventing future criminal activity. Restorative justice: an approach that focuses on repairing harm caused by the offense, involving the victim, the offender, and the community in the process. Steps in the juvenile justice process. Intake: the initial stage where a decision is made whether to handle the case formally within the juvenile court system or divert the youth to less restrictive programs. Adjudication hearing: similar to a trial but without a jury, the judge determines whether the youth is delinquent or in need of supervision based on evidence presented. Disposition hearing: if found delinquent, the judge decides on appropriate consequences, which may involve probation, counseling, out-of-home placement, or in severe cases, commitment to a juvenile detention facility. Aftercare: the phase following a youth's release from custody, providing continued supervision, support, and services to facilitate successful reintegration into the community. Challenges and reforms in juvenile justice. Disproportionate minority contact. Minority youth are disproportionately represented at every stage of the juvenile justice system, highlighting the need to address racial disparities. School to prison pipeline. Zero tolerance policies and police presence in schools can criminalize minor misbehavior and push students into the juvenile justice system. Transfer to adult court. In some cases, juveniles accused of serious crimes may be waived to adult court, where they face harsher penalties under the criminal justice system. Re-entry challenges. Lack of support, services, and stigma make it difficult for youth to successfully transition back into their communities after release. Conclusion: the juvenile justice system strives to balance the need for accountability with the recognition that youth have greater potential for change and rehabilitation. Ongoing reforms aim to address system disparities, reduce reliance on detention, and promote evidence-based practices that support young people and community safety.